The Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite 10 is an Android tablet with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 435 and 3GB of RAM. While that is mid-range hardware, the performance should still be fine for most things. But how powerful is it really? That's what we will find out with this gaming and benchmark test. Like usual, I tried a couple of games on the Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite 10. More simple games like Random Adventures run very smoothly and without any problems. That's to be expected with this chipset. I was also able to play Star Wars Force Arena and Riptide GP2 without any lags, even when playing with the highest graphics settings. Asphalt Xtreme did run surprisingly well too. You might see some frame drops occasionally when using maximum graphics settings, but it runs very smoothly once you turn down the graphics just a bit. The same goes for Combat Squad. I was able to play it very nicely, but again I had to turn down the graphics just a bit. When playing games like these, the 4 speakers on the top and bottom shine. The sound is really good. The quality is very similar to the one from the 2017 iPad. It's a bit better than the Lenovo Tab 410 Plus. The Full HD screen is very nice as well. Viewing angles are good and colors look saturated. So far the Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite 10 is a solid gaming tablet. I did run into a couple of problems though. While I was able to install Mortal Kombat 5 and GTA Vice City, I wasn't able to play them at all. In fact, they crashed just a couple of seconds after starting them. Is that a problem with my version only? Maybe, but it's certainly not a good sign. In benchmarks, the Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite 10 performs as you would expect from a Qualcomm Snapdragon 435. In Geekbench 4, it gets a result of 660 and 2850 points. With AnTuTu, it got a result of 46,850. These are certainly not the best results. In fact, even the cheaper Samsung Galaxy Tab A 10.1 gets more points than Geekbench 4. The Lenovo Tab 410 Plus and the 8-inch Huawei MediaPad M3 are noticeably better as well. Both cost roughly the same. So, what's the final verdict of my gaming benchmark test? Well, it is indeed powerful enough for most things. I didn't have any issues with apps at all. It can also run simpler games and even Asphalt Xtreme nicely. You should just turn down the graphics a bit. It is a bit disappointing though that it has issues with Mortal Kombat 5 and GTA Vice City and maybe other games. Thanks to its display and the speakers, I can recommend the MediaPad M3 Lite 10 so far for watching movies and TV shows. It's also fine for some light gaming, but hardcore gamers will probably be disappointed. If you want to play a lot of games, I would choose the 8-inch Huawei MediaPad M3 or the Lenovo Tab 410 Plus instead. You can also take a look at the Asus ZenPad 3S10. Alright, this is my gaming and benchmark test with the Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite 10. If you have any questions, just write them down below. I'm Angel for mynexttablet.com. Thanks for watching.